I need y'all to like the video. Comment if you want, but turn your post notifications on so you know the next time I drop. All right, so up next, we got K. Michelle on Cam Newton talking about black men not standing up for the black family. Check it out.
Well, being in Atlanta all this time and then going to Nashville, where it's predominantly white. One, they go home at 5 and 6 o'clock when they're producing because they go home to their families. Being a country singer, if you are a singer in country music, you're a man. If you are not married, it is not respected. Family is respected in country music in that space. But in our space, we are singing about side chicks. We are glorifying a lot of women. That's not what happens in Nashville. You can't call a woman a bitch, a hoe in Nashville because they'll never even listen to your music and your professional career will suffer. At what point in the black community do our men create real homes? And even talking, just our first time talking, and you said you didn't even mean for that to happen. Life happens. I'm not here to judge life. I'm looking at a successful black man that has the ability to literally turn the narrative on black family. You know?
She's currently in a interracial relationship. And I did see in the video that she said that that's all she's dating is white men now. Mind you, she's giving this testimony and this admonishment to black men as if black men are the ones that broke the social contract between men and women. So she's basically avoiding accountability like, you know, the typical woman.
And my grandfather, I watched my uncles and everything. My whole family, they're married. I'm not the girl who didn't see what a man creating a black family is supposed to be. So I'm asking right now, black men, I got to tell my black men to really step up for black women and create families.
Yeah.
It's really not cool. Black men are attacking black women. And it's not a cool, they're not creating homes. They're creating babies everywhere. It's not cool. And I'm asking you, other successful black men, you have to set an example as leads.
It's funny how they want to play the I don't need a man card and then simultaneously want to hide behind black men's leadership to avoid accountability. You can't love black women into submission. It doesn't work. That's impossible, right? You can't beat them into submission because we can't do that. So in that instance, they would have to give the submission of their own accord. And until we have that dynamic fixed, then you can't put accountability all on black men. We're here gaining wealth, upholding the social contract that we said with women, and we're ready to negotiate once they're ready to come to the table with something viable that produces a nuclear family where the black man is not being diminished.
The cute social media back and forth on black women. Black women are strong. Black women are where you come from, this and that. So there probably isn't any sympathy for you and just life happening because there's so many other things around you going on that are not fair to black women. What is going on with the black family? We are consistently creating the cycle of kids who can't come home and see their daddy there. And they see their mama sad at night. At what point is the successful black man in this world going to step in and really create structure? I see white men doing it every day.
Because their women are willing to accept structure. When black men create structure, black women buck against it. That's how they was raised. They raised to not need a man and be in a survivalistic mindset. So when he establishes some structure for her, she automatically buck against it. On top of that, I wasn't even trying to go to the statistics, but if you really break it down, black men are unilaterally doing better in life. Most black men are not having children. Most black men who have children are in their children's lives. It's a small, insignificant part of the population that are having all the kids, and this is because women mate select that way. And so what she's trying to do is she's trying to ascribe the errors of a minute amount of black men as the character of most or all black men. And she doesn't solve for the fact that it's your preference that's creating the broken homes.
I get to witness the best of both worlds every day. Getting on stage singing R&B, being here in Atlanta, I get to sing R&B, but then I get to go to Nashville and be like, you mean you ain't staying out till 6 in the morning? You gonna go home to your family? You gonna write this song and leave at 5 and 6 because you gonna take care of your family and your wife? At what point do the successful black men build black families? We ain't gonna ever have a black family if y'all don't do it. We're never gonna have it. It's just not gonna happen. So if your mentality is, yes, things happen, and I'm not knocking you for that. I didn't come here for that. But at what point do you take that black woman? Do you be at a home and show your kids what it's like, you know? At what point do you take a grip to it, not make excuses for it or mantras and things like that? It is so unfair to black women who have been the strength and builders of so many things.
If you look at the black divorce rate, astronomical, okay? It's big, it's way more than most. I think 1 in 4 black women are gonna get married. And then the initiators of divorce predominantly are women. So it's black women that are leaving their homes for the ones who do get married. So how do you put the mantle on a black man? I just don't understand, because he's holding his end of the bargain up. We are not gonna get 100% of anything in line with one idea. There's always gonna be some degenerates in every demographic.
And I know life happens. You can't be with somebody you don't want to be with or whatever. But my grandparents did it. My grandfather, 92, died when he was 92, my best friend. I never seen another type of man. That's why I've turned down 3 rings, because they wasn't like my grandpa. My grandfather raised 9 kids on his own because my grandmama died before I could even meet her. What point are our black men going to stop the bullshit, the social media shit and all of that, and build black homes? If we don't build black homes, we can't depend on white folk to build black homes. So when you see somebody like your significant other who clearly loves you, and it's all these black women rooting for her, rooting for you, they want you to build a black home. That's their anger.
They are not rooting for you. This is a goddamn lie. I don't even know why she get on here lying like that. These women do not be rooting for each other. They be hating. They see a woman in a great relationship that's healthy, they gonna find a way to fuck that shit up, because misery love company.
They don't know you. They can't judge you for anything else. They want you being who you are, being attractive, being successful. They want you to take hold and solidify and build a black home. That's not saying you're not taking care of the kids you have, because clearly you are, and you love your kids.
She's speaking to just a super wealthy, super rich demographic. She's not even speaking to the average black man and the average black woman. What about that? That's what's going to save the black community, not the super wealthy.
Taking care of your kids and building a home is 2 different things. At what point are we going to stop these back and forths? Oh, this type of woman don't say nothing to me about that. Well, guess what? You're just weak. Like, you want a strong woman around you. And I'm sorry, like, black women have that we get copied.
No, we don't want strong women around us. We want sweet, submissive women. That's what we want. Nothing strong. Strong equal man or masculine. We like sweet and submissive and quiet. Don't forget quiet.
From hair to body to everything. Black women are the most unloved individuals in America, but the ones who have built.
The most mimicked.
Most mimic. Good or bad mimic, you know? But we looking to you. We looking to you. A successful black man, we are looking to you to change the narrative. And when you don't, it becomes, go on that show and tear his ass up.
Mm-hmm. I received that. And nothing but a white flag, because I have been guilty. But if we're going to have this conversation, how we need to have this conversation, just like you're holding me accountable.
Hold me accountable.
I need black women to hold themselves.
Okay, come on, let's go.
That was good within that damn clip, man, because I kind of want to know what he was about to say. All right, what I'll say about this is the call is coming from inside the house, okay? A lot of times, women are used to dealing with a specific type of man that they select based off of how they feel about it. And the experiences that they have with that specific man or those specific men, they ascribe that characteristic on all men. She should look around and she should tell her sisters to fix your preference.
Nu te mă ducea, că-ți dau palmă de nu te. Tu de ce pui mâna de 100 de ori pe mine? De ce?
Fuck you, dog.
You're the one swerving. I was just following you.
I'm the one swerving?
Oh,
I'm the one fucking swerving?
yeah, it was actually... Oh, there she goes. And, okay.
Get out of my hat. Get my fucking hat.
Damn, actually?
I went the fucking other lane! Get out of my way. Bitch! Podcast!
Lord, boy, he slapped the thunder out that boy. You heard that? It was like a delayed reaction. Like I heard it twice.
911. Are you drunk, sir?
No.
Are you drunk?
Nope. I'm home.
You're going home.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna need you to step out the car. You got your license and registrations?
Yeah, I got the car here.
I'm sorry?
I got the car here. Yeah.
Get out the car, sir.
I am.
Turn the car off. Go over here and walk a straight line. Walk a straight line. Norman, get your ass in the house.
Norman got him a keeper, son. She told Norman get his ass in the house. Norman got him a keeper, bruh.
How old are you?
I can't say that.
What grade you were?
7th.
Got him. Would you pay for a girl's BBL if she like asked you?
Oh yeah, facts. As long as she know it's a loan, I don't care.
A loan?
Yeah, she gotta pay all that money back.
What?
Cause the reason bitches only get BBLs is to make OnlyFans and get money. And they be making mad money off of this. Cause Ruby Rose said that she made $1 million off of OnlyFans. If Ruby Rose can make $1 million off of OnlyFans, then I know for a fact the ugliest bitch on OnlyFans is making $3,500 a month.
What?
Like I said, if I pay for a bitch BBL, she gotta at least pay me 2 bins.
A month?
Yes, a month. A BBL is $15,000, right? If she pay me $2,000 a month, then I'll be out of her hairs in like 7 months.
You know, I like the way he think. You know, as you let the video go, it starts to make more and more sense. You know what I mean? So he thinking as an investor, but I'm gonna tell you like this: the money she gonna make off of that BBL after she pay you is gonna be crazy more. Like she gonna be making millions, and you put the whole money up to invest in her to be able to do it. Boy, you better get you a percentage. That's what you want. You want you a percentage. That way you get all the money to come. Pause. I mean, not pause.
Welcome to McDonald's. What you want?
Hey, hi. No, I'm sorry. Can you put them to the first window? That's
Nah, I could take your order right here.
Excuse me, I can hear.
Hold up front.
No, I can take your order. I can take your order.
Okay. So
You cannot take the order.
Yes, the fuck I can. I can take the order. I can take the fucking order if I want to take the order.
what's going on, guys?
She's new. She's new.
To the police department since you want to play on the headset.
She's new. Okay. What can I get for you?
Can I get medium fry to order?
I need you to pull to the first one.
Okay.
Nah, that's a good prank though. I ain't gonna lie. That's funny as hell.
Why you, what's up with you, gang? Only girls do that shit. Why you got stars all on your face and shit? Fix your shit up.
Nah, I just like to take care of my skin, you know?
No, that's the excuse. That's the excuse. That's where they start. They start right there. They start saying shit like that. I just like good hygiene. You a nigga.
I mean...
Why you got stars on your face, nigga?
They pimple patches, I swear they is.
No, bro, I know what they is. The hoes do that. You the hoes right now. You look like the hoes. One more clothing, one more artifact away from the hoes. You have a bonnet on. You got a fucking ring camera light flashing all on you. You got fucking stars all on your face. We gotta straighten our young men up in America. Take that shit off your fucking face and let your pimples show, nigga. You a nigga. We need to see that you going through puberty, nigga. Take that off your... Yeah. The other one, too. Take the other one up. Yeah. All right. You like a young man now. You starting to like a young man. Now take that fucking bonnet off. Take that fucking bonnet off. You gotta be a nigga, bro. When you a nigga, you gotta struggle, nigga. When you just ugly, nigga, we niggas. Take that shit off your head, gang. Take it off, bro. Take it off, bro. Yeah. Now you like a young fucking man. Then yeah, nigga. Yeah. We gonna change this shit, nigga. Take them fucking bonnets and all that shit off, nigga. You good. God got you, nigga. You hear me? Dap me up, nigga.
As soon as you did go
stay in fucking school, young nigga. Fuck out of here. These young niggas out here doing way too much.
Bro, gotta do something to say to youth, man. Masculinity has left the community. They trying to weaken the men. It's like that modern day slavery, that buck breaking. You see what it look like. You see how it's showing up.
Why are you dressing like this, cuz? Nigga, is you hot or you cold?
Nah, I was trying to let you know I know where they sell Nick's at.
What you mean by that?
I'm saying I got something that can replace it.
I already got a neck on my body.
But you don't turn around like regular people.
Yeah, I do. So what you trying to say?
I got a turtleneck in the car.
What am I gonna do with a turtleneck?
Cut off the neck. You still had the turtle part.
So what you trying to say? I can't fit a turtleneck?
Well, I ain't say you can't fit a turtleneck. It'll just be difficult. You know, you might need some assistance.
Boy, them boys be striking, dog. Real talk. He had to get his neck. Well, they couldn't come at his neck, but you know what I mean? His whole life. You know what I'm saying? He had to have some fire comebacks.
As of late, they have compared me to Kevin Samuels, baby. And you know what? I'm cool with that. Now, I was not the biggest fan of Kevin Samuels. I'm not going to lie to you. I did agree with some of the stuff that he said, but I wasn't his fan because I did not like the way that he went about doing it. But at the end of the day, sometimes you have to hear it straight and plain. Do y'all really think I don't like black women? I love black women. I adore black people. The people who I want to work for the most is my people, especially the woman, because I'm a woman. Like, let's call it what it is. Being nice and coddling y'all does not work. Holding your hand when I say this does not work because y'all do not listen to that. But you know what you do respond to? When someone is matter of fact. When someone is not nice about what they say. I have been a life coach for close to a decade. I've been telling y'all this. Any woman I have ever worked with that has been the most successful have been the women who are self-aware and accountable. Because they don't wallow. They know when they've made a mistake, they learned a lesson, and it never happens again. And on the flip end, the women who have the hardest time are the girls. The people who have no accountability within themselves or within the circle around them. The people who can do no wrong. The people who don't understand their flaws. Baby, when you can look your flaw in the face and say, you know what, I need to fix this. Or say, you know what, because I understand I'm this way and maybe I don't want to change it. What can I do to make them more adaptable to be who I want to be? Black women understand something. Everything I'm saying to y'all is coming out of love. It's coming from a place of wanting to see us be better and do better and grow better. It's coming from a place of where I don't want to see y'all with subpar men anymore. Because the fact of the matter is, the reason why y'all hate men so much is because you keep choosing the bad ones. When your accountability goes up, when you start recognizing where you can be better, that's when you're going to get the man that you actually want. More importantly, that's when you're going to be the woman you actually want to be. Stay safe.
Been saying the same shit, man. The same exact thing. And the only thing you get is, why do you hate us?
What was that?
Is there a black person here?
What did you just say?
I said, is there a black person here?
Do you have a question?
Yeah. Is there a black person here?
Chip, why are you asking that?
Janice said there was one in here. Came to check.
There's a white person here too.
Well, I don't need one of those.
Chip, please stop what you're doing.
What's the big deal? I'm just trying to find the black person here.
Well, you found her. Okay, you got her today. Okay, let me see. Let me set my sparkling down.
Oh, here it is. Got it.
He's saying, is there a black purse in here?
Yeah, success. I like your haircut, Linda.
That's pretty funny. Linda better not get so agitated. She better learn how to control them emotions.
Shit. Damn. Shit. Damn. How long? In the house here. Yeah. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. Hold on, can't get my key. Oh. Yeah. Hold on.
Hey, but look, like it or not, that apartment might save his goddamn life. I'm telling you, going up and down them stairs is gonna help him cut down on that weight and live a little bit longer if he's sticking through, you know what I mean? Like, for real.
Everybody shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something right now.
I need y'all to like the video, comment if you want, but turn your post notifications on so you know the next time I drop. And if you made it this far, check out how men refuse to approach modern women and they're learning it the hard way.